Hello, everybody. My name is Raxamelius, and welcome to the Vanilla Challenge here in Riverbend Springs. If you saw last episode, I want to apologize again. No carriage. We're not going to talk about it. We're just not going to talk about it this episode, and that way it's going to happen. That thing's coming, and that's the last I'm going to say of it. By the way, I just trampled there, by the way. Yeah, never mind. Anyways, we're going to do the cotton. How about that? We got our cotton coming in. We got our tractors over here ready to get oilseed radish into this field, ready for next year. And we're just going to keep plugging away at this project here. Where's this cotton going, you may ask? Well, I will tell you. This cotton all goes down to the rope maker, which we lovingly call Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos. And I'm going to take the conservative approach. We're putting all the cotton in there. We're just going to store all the ropes down there to make sure we have enough to get through the year of continually making the wagons. And that doesn't count. I'm talking about it, but that just is the plans. That's just the plans. So, never mind, I didn't talk about it. I didn't say anything. So then what we're going to do is for the fabric, we're just going to continue to bring our wool from our yard, which is up over there by the Grain Elevator Museum and see in the background. And we'll bring that up to the fabric maker. And we already have a bit stored up there for, in fact, let's take a look quick. We haven't been up there in a long time. We call it Centennial Threads. This is just going to take 2 seconds. Centennial Threads is right here. Visit, yes. We've got maybe not a lot. All right. Well, we have some here. We've got 3 pallets here. And but we're going to continually bring wool up here. So I think that'll be enough to keep up with the demand at the wagon builder. If it does, now I'm kind of double thinking. I thought we had more wool up there than more fabric up there than I thought. So we're going to double think. Maybe we should bring 1 bale of cotton up there. Let's see how many bales we get. Maybe if there's a partial bale at the end, there's going to be a partial bale, and we'll bring that up there. That's probably going to be the best way to go, just to make sure we have enough fabric to make it throughout the year. I am still making my way around the headlands, but we're going to be going quick. I go to work tomorrow, and I want to make sure I get this episode recorded. I also want to try to get to November for an unknown reason that I'm not going to talk about. And so we might be just burning through some stuff. I also want to get some stuff sold because we got the expansion coming out in about a week, a little over a week. And I'm gone for 6 days. So I want to make sure we get some of the selling season done and get as much money as we can in the bank. So I'm going to kind of work my way through October in the cotton fairly quick, a little quicker than I usually do. So I want to apologize for that, but it's in the best interest of the series. Off the last swipe of cotton for the year. I do love the cotton harvest. It takes a little time with this cotton harvester, but it's going to take even more time when we start doing cotton on that field too. It might be worker time once we start doing that. Who knows? We'll see. We got plenty of time though. Look at it. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning on October 2nd. The only thing that really has to get done now is we're going to mulch up the remnants of the cotton harvest, and then we are going to put oilseed radish in it, of course, because we like that bonus in February, and we also like to get that little bit of fertilizer. So there you go. We're almost done here. I'm going to grab the Voltra. That's just right on the other side of the field there. You can see I already brought the mulcher over with the Voltra, and we're going to be pulling these cotton bales around. This one that's in the cotton harvester, this is going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're going to pull this one out and send this one up to Centennial Threads, And then the other 2 full ones are going into the rope maker, which is down here. And that should suffice to keep the wagon builder, a.k.a. Thelonious Little Red Cochette, say it right, Rax, should run that for the year. I'm guessing it's going to have more than enough to run it for the year. So hopefully maybe we'll start selling some more next year. We'll see how it all goes. We're still in the infancy stages. Infancy? Yeah. Sure. Stages of the wagon builder. We're just kind of seeing how it all plays out. But there we go. Here is the cotton. We're going to wait for the last. I know this is the satisfying part, so I don't want to cut away yet. We got to watch the satisfying part of all finished up. And we'll unload the bale. And then I'm just going to grab the Vultra. And we'll real quick drop off those 2. Let's bring the... Okay, it's up. And we'll do a quick drop off the bales. And we will be underway for the next few things. We probably won't spend too much time on the mulching and the oilseed radishing. Just because I want to keep the episode moving. We need to get into February. February? No, October, November is where we're going. Hello. We do need to get into November soon. I'm going to leave the harvester over here because the gas station is right there. Gas station for diesel. The gas station for fuel. The fueling station is right there. All right. I'll see you up at the Centennial Threads. Here we are at the spinnery, also known as Centennial Threads right here. We named it in the 100th episode. That's why we call it Centennial Threads. Let's unload right here. Hit with the Y button. Yes. In it goes. And we will activate the cotton fabric. And that'll be get going. And for the rest of the year, only the wool will be spent here. Let's go here. Centennial Threads and cotton activate. And that is storing. Perfect. Wool is also storing, but it is not on activate quite yet. We'll be getting some wool up here real soon. I got 4 pallets of wool sitting down at the farmyard. We don't need it quite yet up here, so I'm just going to kind of make that trailer, get it full, and then bring it up. We'll see how that all works out. But let's get this thing back down, grab the other 2 cotton bales, and send them into the rope maker. Here's bale number 1 to the rope maker. And bale number 2. In and delivered, ready to go. Put this trailer away for the year. We use this 3 times a year at this point. Well, once for 3 different bales. And then we just park it over here and it just sits here for the rest of the year. Yeah. Kind of like that cotton harvester sits over here too. It's great. They just kind of sit here. But I guess that's why leasing is a good thing sometimes. And sometimes it's not. But let's go into here, and we might as well use the trigger since we're over here, right? Might as well. There it is. Boink. And we want to do cotton, activate, storing, perfect. Well, we got a little bit in there, but it's not going to be well, let's activate it. Why not? No, we will not activate it. Wool, there's 0 liters of wool. Excuse me. Deactivate. Good. So that should be done and dusted, ready to go. For the year, for the wagon builder, hopefully we'll see how that ends up. We do have to deliver the rope to the wagon builder, but that's not a big deal at all. I keep going the wrong way out of here. I feel I get turned around. I always do. Anyways, all right. I'm going to continue to, I've started mulching the field already. I put this Vultra on a delivery service, and I use the case to mulch the field up. So what we're going to do is get this all mulched up, and we'll get the oilseed radish in and move on with our lives. It's October 2nd at 11 a.m. We got plenty of wood in there I'll check through some things. Well, my vehicles are working. I'll check through some things and make sure we're all set, and we'll head into November, depending on what, which we're not talking about. We are not talking about it right now. But depending on that, move into November. Oh, that's sad. Missed a little spot there already. Oh, my goodness. In fact, let's do this. We'll save the wear and tear on the case. Yeah, we'll just put this back on the Vultra. Good. All right. Well, we'll see in just a little bit. The mulching of the year is coming to a close. This is it. Our entire harvest fields of all types have all been mulched. So there you go. Mulching is done. Oilseed radish is next in this field. Let's tie this up like this. And I'm not sure if we're going to need these anymore, even when we get to November quite yet. So I'll just hang on to them right there. We're going to grab this one. And our seeder is right over here already, so we'll get that going. And I just wanted to let you know, too, that I had to look through all the menus, and everybody's going to be good till November. And I'm good if we go in and start getting a little low on stuff in November as far as animal food and things like that, because I hopefully will have time while I'm out of town to work on stuff. So I can go in and work on all that stuff and not have it be on a video, like cut down a bunch of trees to get the Busy Beaver boards all filled up and all that, as long as we don't run out. That's the main key, right? So anyway, I don't know what happened to that sign. Somebody, oh man, who did that? Somebody just came by and hit that sign. It wasn't me. No way. Just finishing up the oilseed radish, and then it's off to November. And the thing we don't speak about, hopefully we'll be speaking about it real soon. It better be November 1st when that thing pops out. Oh boy. We're not talking about it though. Nope, we are not. One little swipe, well, maybe a swipe and a half. Everything's done over on the other end of the field. Let's get this done over here and move on with our lives. Get done with our cotton field. Oh, I forgot we got a little headland to do down here as well. And that's fine. We'll get her done. Not a problem at all. Man, I hope I get some time on my next trip so I can work on this a little bit. Get stuff cleaned up, put away. Yeah, selling season coming up. We're going to sell the eggs for sure in November 1st. We're going to get those eggs sold just so we do something together with selling season. And I'm just going to start burning stuff out. I'm just going to start selling stuff and making some money so that when I get back from my trip, when we talk again, we'll be ready for some fish. Oh yes, we will be ready. I might have one episode that comes out the day before, or maybe a stream the day before the expansion comes out on November 3rd. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see where we're at, where the farm is at, and all that. So maybe I can plan on streaming a little bit of selling season 2 with that. But yeah, okay, this is bad. I don't care about that dot. How about that? We'll get this little nugget right over here. Nugget, get nuggeted. You've been nuggeted. There it is. Let's raise it, turn it off, and we're going to fold it. Boom. And we're going to go straight over here. Now, how do we work this? Well, let's visit. Okay, are we going to talk about it? Should we just talk about it now? Because it's going to happen right this minute. It's going to. It has to. We're at 97.7%. It has to in the morning, right? Be complete? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game. We'll save the game. Because I want to see it complete at that time. Because I have a feeling there might be a little rollout or something. Probably not. The thing is just going to disappear out of here and give us money. Right? That's how the piano worked. It's not going to be like the yacht, is it? The yacht rolled out. That was nice. So we're going to try. We're going to see if we can't see it. Let's see. I should just look it up so I don't have to worry about it. But we're going here and we're going to go to 6 a.m. Visit 6 a.m. Start nice and bright and early in the morning and hope for the best. Did I just sleep? Did I just save? Yes. Sleep? Nothing. Nothing. How long? I feel like we got to 90% really quick, and now it's just like taking forever to get this thing done. Where are we at? What are we doing here? 98.6. So we're going to go through most of November. This is nuts. All right, let's go a couple more hours. Let's go 10 o'clock. I think we're good till 10. Let's 10 o'clock, I said. 10. Thank you. I mean, really, the only thing we have to do in November is sell. So I'm not... And mow. I got to mow in November, but that's fine. I can do all that stuff on my own. We didn't get anything yet. Where are we at? Visit and 98.8. Are you joking me right now? I want to do this together. But I need to finish this episode. I need to finish recording. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. We can do a lot of stuff on November. Let's check to make sure none of the animals are going to starve here. If we just keep fast forwarding. Because really, like I said, there's not much to do in November. I can mow the grass quick. Food, animals all have food. Productions, do they all have production stuff? We're getting lower on wood, but I don't mind putting that in later. Fabric, cotton. Yep, we're not worried about that right now. Lisa, we're almost done with the cotton at the Lisa, Texas Lovely Lass. Lisa, Texas Lovely Lass has actually said it right. We got water there. We're good. We're good. Let's just keep going. Should we just keep going? Let's just sleep the day away, I guess. Oh, boy. Or should we do... No, I want to go to the Shady Acres, please. Visit. Let's sleep a couple more hours. Nope, let's sleep till 1. Sleep. It's not even going to be 99%, is it? Visit. Visit. 99% on the nose. We're going up like half a percentage every hour. So let's figure this out. 0.5%, 99. So we only have 4 more hours to go. Okay. Is this the best idea? It may not be the best idea, but I don't care. 1 and so 2:15. Is that what we? Let's go half an hour. Let's go 14:30 because I don't want to miss it. That'd be silly at this point, right? That would be silly if we're at 99.9%. No, we're going 0.05, aren't we? This is never going to get built, is it? This is never going to get built. Why is this ending taking so long? I can do everything November 2nd. This is craziness. This is insanity. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. 9 o'clock? I mean, are we going to sleep till tomorrow? Can I sleep till tomorrow? Let's see what happens. Nothing. 99.2. Let's go to the morning. Let's go to the morning. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So we're going to go till, let's do 6 a.m. again. Nothing yet. Is it? This is the last time we have to do this. 99.8. 99.8. Let's do some of this time warp. I think I said this in the last episode. I don't move the time, but for something like 99.9. Let's go to 7 o'clock. Is there any action? No action? Come on, baby. Let's do this. It's got to be real soon. Let's go 10. The rope is going down quick. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's go down to 2. 100%. Progress. Is anything happening up here? Is there some kind of a ceremony up here? Nothing up here. Does it still say 100% down there? 100%. Okay, give it to me now. Come on. Are we like rounding down here? Is that the problem? Oh, there. Sold. Okay, how much did we... Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Only 67,000. Oh no. Oh no. No ceremony, nothing, anything? Hello? Oh no. Oh, the disappointment. 60. I was hoping for at least 100. 60s and it's gone. That's it. Let's just take a deep breath. Let's just take a deep breath. I haven't done the math on it. Maybe I'll do the math over my trip as well. So all the stuff that we put in there to make this thing, only $67,000. I don't know what it would cost. You know what? I'm going to pause. I'll pause real quick. I'll figure out how much it costs in materials and be right back. Okay, the math is complete. If you use the highest price for all these for selling them, the long planks we would have sold for $16,800. The fabric we would have sold for $10,400, and the rope we would have sold for $5,100. So it definitely makes a profit. It almost doubles our money. So you add up those three, and it makes $32,300, and we just got $67,000. So it doubles the money on the products that we put in there. So I guess that's good. And from now on, we're not obviously going to sit here and worry about progress, and we're not going to worry about let's get it done and let's look at it and all that because we saw it. And unfortunately, it was nothing, just as we had predicted, but we had to see it. That's it. So, okay, here we go. Wagon Builder fun is done, I guess. That was fun. We made a little bit of money back, so hopefully. Oh, and let's see. November 2nd is when it started. So we'll see when the next one sells. It seems like it might be 3 months. Every 3 months we'll get a wagon. Who knows? But that's going to be it for me. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode. Oh, wait. I said we were going to sell the eggs. Let's sell the eggs. It's going to take 2 seconds. I need to keep promises. That much I know. We need to keep the promises. If I can find the forklift, and I'll meet you by the eggs. I will say, too, the other nice thing about doing that through the wagon, other than doubling your money, which is super nice. That's good. Doubling your money is a good deal. The other nice part is that we don't have to sit there and wait for a certain month to sell our rope and to sell our fabric and all that. We can just bring it up there and dump it into the wagon builder and double our money, basically. I think we might out-manufacture rope and fabric, so we will have some to sell on the side, I'm guessing. But we'll see how a year looks, and we'll go from there. But that's kind of what I'm guessing is we're going to out-manufacture that thing, so we will have some to sell on the side. I don't know if we'll have an answer. Fabric we sell in April, and the rope gets sold in the winter, and we're not going to sell the rope this winter, and I don't think we're going to sell the fabric this April, just to make sure we keep that wagon builder going. Because if you do double your money, or not if, you do double your money, then we need to put all we can through that. It just makes sense to do it that way money-wise. So here we go. This is a good amount of eggs. Cluckingham Palace coming in clutch. Nice job, Cluckingham Palace. Thank you for all your lovely eggs. That egg on the right side is falling off until we do this. Let's strap it in. Everything's strapped in. Thank you. Good. Here we are. We're off to Rax's Fruits and Fungus. Sorry if you left. You're not here if you left already, so you didn't get to see this. This is enjoyable stuff. We get to add to our money. We're over 500,000. That's a good thing. We're already over 500,000 before the expansion, and it's just going to keep growing over selling season. We've got wood chips to sell, and we've got wood chips. Is that it? Is that all we sell anymore? I can't even remember. I'm so discombobulated. Mushrooms already sell. Goat milk's already sold. Silage whenever. Wood chips. Straw we're going to keep. Oh, boy. Selling season isn't all that big anymore. It's not even a thing. I shouldn't even call it selling season anymore, because this is it. This is it. The eggs, and that's it. 25,000. Lots of stuff. 25, 33,000 in eggs. Just eggs. And someday those eggs are going to be sent through the canning factory to make noodle soup. We'll do eggs and flour make noodle soup. Yes, it does. That's it for me, though. This is for sure this time. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode.